Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Roman Wolf Gaming, and for today's video, I have a special treat for you guys. For today's video, we are going to be doing a second variation of a high critical chance build, and I feel like that you guys are going to absolutely fall in love with it. Not only does this thing deal multiple damages, but it also hurts you in different variations. So stay tuned and find out, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, everybody, we have to stop what we're doing, and we have to give Loretta Ashworth 7008. Your channel is growing, brother. Give me a shout out next time. I got you. I don't usually do it unless it's birthdays or a donation, but I wanted to keep my promise to you. So everyone, let's get some major W's down in the comment section for Loretta for the shout out. And speaking of shout outs, I had to give you guys a shout out. We were at 3,661 subscribers and I couldn't have done it without you. Like literally, please keep doing what you're doing. You guys are the absolute goats for that. We are on the road to 4,000 subscribers and every little bit counts, and it's just around the corner, and I appreciate all the love and contributions that you guys have been giving to the channel. Please keep it up. Also want to make a quick note here that this channel can take donations. However, it is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. And if you do donate anything, you will be shouted out in the next video. If you can't donate anything, that's perfectly fine. Liking and subscribing to the channel does more for me than you realize, and please don't forget to hit that alert button. Which reminds me, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You guys earned it. Okay, with all that said and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Everyone be safe. I'll catch you guys in the outro. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is great to hear from you, and today we are going over my second build whenever it comes to my critical chance build, and I think you guys are going to fall in love with this one. What's amazing about it, it builds up focus points pretty quick whenever you're doing perfect dodges. So yes, we are going to be doing a whole lot of focus points attacks, because I did realize in the last video I didn't do a whole lot of it, so let's make up for it. Let's go ahead and dive into the build. So first up, we are going with the Adept Spine Shooting Fubon Staff, and the reason being, it's 25% critical hit chance, which is absolutely massive. Not to mention, it also heals you very slightly whenever you go to use a focus point and attacking enemies nearby with spine shootings from the staff, which is also amazing, and it has an attack power of 120. We are going with the Weaver's Needle, slightly increases critical hit chance and critical damage. We are going with the Father of Stone, slightly increases critical hit chance and critical damage. Now for the armor, we are mixing and matching here. So we are going with the 2 Guard armor sets. Now there is a unique effect just by having the Guard Greaves alone. Performing 3 consecutive perfect dodges within a brief moment recovers a moderate amount of mana, but we're not really too worried about that. Unless we get knocked out of Spellbinder, then that will come in clutch. However, whenever you have 2 of the Guard armor sets equipped, upon perfect dodges grants a considerable additional focus. And we are going with my personal favorite armbands, the Venomous Arm Guards. Upon landing critical hit, inflicts the enemy with Poison Bane. Critical hit chance, it adds a 3% extra on top of that as well, which is exactly what we're going for. And just a quick disclaimer, I wanted to go ahead and tell you how to get these arm guards, because I did get comments in the comment section about it. If you fight Venom Taoist the very first time whenever he comes out of that cocoon, just keep attacking his backside, knock off the arms, and you should be able to equip these after the battle. I believe there should be 2 arms left, maybe 1 arm if I'm not mistaken. So after his arms are off, you should be able to get the arm guards after you defeat him. And last but not least, just specifically enough for 3% extra on critical hit chance, we are going with the 3 Hill Crown. Now, we are going with 3 Cat's Eye Beads for the Curios to help out with 9% of extra critical hit chance. And not to mention, we are going with 2 Beast Buddhas for that extra critical damage. Now for the gourd, we are going with the Immortal Blessing Gourd for those 8 sips. Drinks, we are going with Long Bomb. Each sip recovers 30% of maximum health, considerably increases damage executed by the next attack. Now with the Immortal Blessing Gourd, health recovery is halved, but attack is increased for a short duration after using the gourd. Soaks, we are going with Still Ginseng. Upon using the gourd, instantly gains a moderate amount of focus. And since we are going to be using Spellbinder today, it is going to deplete our mana, thus moderately increasing our attack for a short duration, because we are going to be using the Robust Antler. And my favorite combo, the Double Combed Rooster Blood and the Death Stinger combo. The Death Stinger will poison you, the Double Combed Rooster Blood will immediately heal you, thus giving you an extra movement speed and critical hit chance. Now, I wanted to explain the Death Stinger a little bit, because I did get some comments down below, and thank you for reminding me about people being able to get poisoned. So your resistance is really high. All you have to do is just go to Zoodog and have your poison resistance completely taken down, and you'll eventually be poisoned. That way you can reap the benefits. Okay, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the spells. Okay, so these are all the spells that we are going to be using today. We are going to be using Spellbinder. We are going with Life Saving Strand, We are not going to be using any transformations in this video. And last but not least, we are going with my personal favorite, Rock Solid. Let's go ahead and hop over to the stats now. Okay, so if you look over to the right, our stats is already pretty decent enough. However, we are about ready to increase that tenfold. Our attack power is 152. Our critical hit chance is 50%. Now, watch and reap the benefits. Spellbinder. Take a drink. Now look at it, 299 attack power, 69% chance of critical hit, and 10% damage bonus. All right, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the gauntlets. Okay, everybody, welcome to the Gauntlet of Legends Challenge, where we will be competing against 3 gauntlets today, just for you guys for part 1 of this video. And those are going to consist of 3 tigers, 4 monks, and 4 longs or 4 waters. Okay, as everybody knows, I love to prove my builds against multiple opponents, not just one. That way it shows the true value of the build. And now we are going to be going up against 3 tigers, and this is the lineup. So first off, we are going with the father Tiger Vanguard, Mad Tiger, and also the son Tiger Vanguard. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the challenge. Wish me luck. All right, here we go against Tiger Vanguard, the father. Now, right off rip, his own attack against him. He's gonna dive forward. And there we go. All right, now I can take a drink. All right, there we go. Oh, he got me. He hits me. That's fine. Oh, I forgot he does that quick little swipe. Are you not gonna roar, my guy? Okay. I guess he doesn't want to roar today. You know what? I'm just going to save the focus points for Mad Tiger for the next round. All right. Go ahead and finish it off. There we go. Down goes Tiger Vanguard. And you can see the lingering poison that he had on him as well. All right, Mad Tiger. Now, right off rip, I'm going to go ahead and use Spellbinder, because he's very prone for knocking you out of it. Wow, I actually dodged that. Usually I don't. Wow, nice little attack. Little bit of see-through right there. Okay. I'm in danger. Yep, I knew that was gonna hit me. And then he decides to roar. And that's it for Mad Tiger. Moving on to Tiger Vanguard, the son. Alrighty, Tiger Vanguard, let's get it. Alright. I went ahead and got little buddy. Let's go ahead and Spellbinder and drink it up. Let's get it. Come at me, bro. Alright, here we go. Nice. Oh my god. Yep, that's it. Down goes Tiger Vanguard. I blinked and it was over. 1 minute and 39 seconds. Heck yeah, we even broke a record with that. Amazing. So, let's go ahead and go over the stats real quick. 3 tigers in 1 minute and 39 seconds. Absolutely abysmal. That is amazing. I am so happy. That is diabolical. That's a good way to start the game. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the stats. Total damage dealt, 61,214. Highest damage dealt, 8,924. Technically, we had a whole lot more. Feel free to list in the comment section down below if you happen to get both of those critical hits that we did at the end right there. But it was 8,924 plus an additional, I want to say it was around 2, maybe 3,000 on top of that. So yeah, that was a huge hit right there. That was absolutely amazing, to say the least. Critical damage dealt, 45,299. 74% of our damage was done by critical hit, and that is amazing. Damage over time was 6.1%. That's our venom attack that we had, 3,745, which is a little added bonus, kind of like a cherry on top of the ice cream, if you will. All right, guys, with all that said, let's go ahead and head over to the 4 monks. I will see you guys over there. Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Gauntlet of Legends Challenge, where we will be competing against multiple opponents again. And this time we are going up against the 4 monks, and that consists of non-pure, non-void, non-able, and non-white. All right, guys, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop into the challenge. Wish me luck. All right, here we go. So, first up, non-pure. Little bit of Spellbinder. Oh, I should have used my Weaver's Needle. You know what? Let's go ahead and go up against Thanos right here. All right, there we go. There we go. Ah, he got me. Well, now he's filled with poison, which is good. I had to do the double smash dance because I did need to heal for a little bit. Now he's filled with poison and everything. He is so tricky with that spear. And bye-bye non-pure. And we did that without Weaver's Needle. I'm proud of myself. Moving on. Alrighty, it is time. You know what? I'm gonna use Weaver's Needle on this guy because I hate him a lot. Yeah, that doesn't feel too good, does it? Uh-oh. Now you know why I hate him. Now you know why I hate him. Those little gentle push knuckle, you know, kind of reminds you of Neji from Naruto. The gentle fist thing that he does, that's what that reminds me of. I can't see. Oh, wow, I couldn't see. Bummer. There we go. Oh, that didn't knock him down? I'm about as maniacal as a box full of kittens. All right, there we go. Down goes non-void, but I'm still surprised we didn't knock him down with that smash stance. Non-able. Alrighty, so, well, I like to call him the John Cena lookalike. He does look like John Cena. All right, gonna go ahead and get in a see-through groove. Oh, nope. No, I'm not either. Oh, my God. And that's it. Down goes non-able. That was absolutely deadly. All right, here we go against Little Erlang, I like to call him. So, let's go ahead. Spellbinder. Take a drink. All right, let's get it. See how I do. Damn it. He's just so wild. Oh, wow, what hit me? Well, this is not going my way. Let me go ahead and drink. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, well, this guy's definitely giving me some trouble. That was actually a pretty good little attack right there. Wow, that still didn't knock him out of the shield. Oh my gosh. Dude, how come his shield... Finally, his shield went down. I was like, dude, why is his shield not going down? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink again. He's giving me a battle. Double smash dance. Oh, cool, it knocked him down. Oh, man, would you leave me alone? All right, down goes non-white. Yes, I realized that was very pathetic of a performance, but still, we got the job done. That's all that matters. Oh, my goodness. I hate going up against him. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the stats. We beat 4 monks in just 3 minutes. Total damage dealt, 78,551. Highest damage dealt was 7,700. I believe that was against non-able. I would have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure that's where we landed at, and it was a double crit attack, so that really helped us out. Critical damage dealt, 56,265. 71.6% of our damage was done by critical damage. Absolutely amazing. Damage over time, just 3,458. Not a whole lot of monks actually got affected by the poison, but that's okay. We are going to be moving on to the 4 Longs of 4 Waters. I will see you guys over there. Okay, everybody, welcome to the 4 Longs of 4 Waters. Well, this will be the final challenge of this video. So let's go ahead and strap in and go over the lineup. So first off, we are going up against Red Loong, Black Loong, Cyan Loong, and Yellow Loong. All right, guys, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop into the challenge. I will see you guys in there. All right, here we go against Red Loong. Spellbinder. and go ahead and take a drink. Let's get it. He's gonna do that little roar. All right, now let's dig in. Ah! Or let him attack me. That works too. Watch out for that tail. All right, we're gonna jump over here, attack these things on his backside. That way they explode. That's dealing massive damage. All right, he falls down again. Attack again. You guys know how this goes. And down goes Red Loong. Moving on to Black Loong. Alrighty, time for Black Loong. Let's get it. Spellbinder. And take a drink. Alright, let the battle begin. Okay. Oh, I dodged way too soon there, but it ended up working out. Well, not really. All right, he's already affected with poison. Gotta love it. Ow. It's been a while since I faced him. I forgot that he does all this. Wow, you can't see through that? Yeah, you can stand on the rock and avoid that if you want to, but I like to do things the hard way. Up, maybe I need to back up. Okay. X-nay on the hard way. There we go. Oh my gosh, he got me with that again. All right, needless to say, down goes Black Loong, and I cannot believe I keep hitting that button over and over. Cyan Loong. All right, let's get it. Spellbinder, gonna dodge this, take a drink. We already got all 4 focus points. Oh, wow. All right, dodging that. Cyan Loong really didn't stand a chance, did he? Wow, I can't dodge anything right now. I don't know what's going on with my controller. I'm having registration issues. Not mean to make excuses or anything, but... All right, down goes Cyan Loong. It would have been a whole lot quicker, but for some odd reason, my perfect dodges just was not registering. All right, here we go against Yellow Loong. So, first things first, rock solid, Spellbinder, dive forward, let the battle begin. All right. I want to do perfect dodges. And the reason why, that way my focus points will build up. Wow, nice little attack already. Okay, let me go ahead and take a drink. That way I can get some benefits here. All right. Double smash dance. Knocks him out of the way. Perfect dodges. Perfect dodges again. Ah! Oh. And that's it. Down goes Yellow Loong. Alrighty, not bad, guys. Another low timing game. Absolutely love it. Well, low timing challenge, I meant to say. So let's go ahead and go over the stats. We completed 4 longs of 4 waters in just 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Total damage dealt 142,086. Highest damage dealt was 12,840. Again, it's misleading because where Red Loong has those explosions on his back, it's kind of not fair to go over that. So it's completely irrelevant at this point. But I believe the highest damage that I dealt, despite that, was 7,740. And I just did that against Yellow Loong. I believe that's it. You guys will have to go back and check. Please feel free to listen in the comment section down below if you happen to catch what the longest or hardest attack was. Critical damage dealt 96,107. 67.6% of our damage was done by critical damage. And damage over time was very, very minimal. It was only 2.9%. So with this build, I like to compare and contrast it with the last crit chance build that I had. I still like it. I love the fact that it does build a lot of focus points whenever I do perfect dodges. And as you can see, I actually did a heck of a lot more with this build than I did with the last one because I was doing more focus pointed attacks, which I'm pretty sure that's what you guys really want to see, especially with the thrust stance and On the next video, I'm definitely going to try to do more smash stance and pillar stance with all 4 focus points. Well, instead of the pillar, I might just do the smash stance, because smash stance has a pretty good attack. Pillar stance, it's all right. But the thrust stance, however, I feel like is where it's at whenever it comes to the 4-point focus stance. But let me know in the comment section what you guys believe. With all that said, I love every single one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. Don't ever forget that. Thank you guys so much for building Roman Wolf Gaming where it is today. Without you guys, there would be no me. It is very exciting to be making videos for you guys. And speaking of making videos, I will be starting making Wu Chang videos pretty soon. So make sure you guys tune in for that. I will start putting it in the posts and things like that. It's going to be a series. It's not necessarily going to be a build video. It's going to be more or less of a walkthrough and everything. So hopefully everybody tunes in. Hopefully everyone has a good time, just like you guys do with my Wukong videos. Don't worry, I'm still going to be doing Wukong videos. I just want to put that out there as a disclaimer, but I want to expand this channel to multiple games, not just one. That way it improves the channel quality. And please don't forget to like the video. We are struggling on likes right now, and every little free like that you guys give to this channel or this video really helps out the algorithms. It would truly mean a lot to me from the bottom of my heart. With all that said, let's go ahead and head over to the outro. Everyone be safe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hey everybody, it's Roman Wolf, just catching you at the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You guys earned it. Also, don't forget to put in the comment section of how you guys felt about this build. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.